Module 3 Partial Differential Equation, or it is shortly called PDE. So you already know that partial differential equation means if the equation containing two or more than two variables, say xy or xyz etc., and it will containing single dependent variable z here, and it also contain its derivative, so it's called partial differential equation. And we also know that in partial differential equation, when we differentiating with respect to single variable, say x, so you have to treating y as temporarily constant, or if we differentiating partially with respect to y, we treating x as temporarily constant here. Or in general, we say that when we differentiating any variable, single variable, then we treating all other variables as temporarily constant here. So it's called partial differential equation. So in this model, we finding the solution of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constant and by eliminating arbitrary function here. So first one, working rule for eliminating arbitrary constant and arbitrary function. So here given equation is in the form of f of x y z a b is equal to 0, and here z is the function of x and y. So you have to please concentrate it. So z is the function of x and y, and ab are the constant here. Then we will differentiating this function with respect to x and y partially, and then eliminating a and b, that is arbitrary constant. And if the number of arbitrary constants are more than number of independent variable, we differentiate up to second order here. So if the problem containing two variables, say x and y, and it containing three arbitrary constant a, b and c, then we differentiating up to second order here. Or if the equation containing two variable and two constant, then you differentiate up to first order. So same rule is applicable for functions also. If function containing single function, then you will differentiate single order. If the problem containing two functions, then you will calculate up to the second order. So z is the function of two arbitrary function. We have to find partial differential equation up to second order to eliminate arbitrary function. And in PD, you will remember it. We will denoting dou z by dou x as p, dou z by dou y as q, dou square z by dou x square as r. So r means second order differential with respect to x. S is dou square z by dou x into dou y, and t be the dou square z by dou y square. So now we will solving the examples on solution of PD by eliminating arbitrary constant. First example, from the PDE, by eliminate arbitrary constants in z is equal to ax plus by plus a square plus b square. So solution, so z equal to ax plus by plus a square plus b square. So you have to eliminating the arbitrary constant a and b, and we differentiating function with respect to x and with respect to y partially. So when we differentiating with respect to x, we will treating y as temporarily constant here. Let us differentiate with respect to x here. So differentiation of z become dou z by dou x, and we know that dou z by dou x is denoted as p. And differentiation of ax, so with respect to x, differentiation of x is 1, so a, y is constant, so its differentiation is 0. Similarly, a square and b square is 0. So our a value become p. Now differentiate again equation number 1 with respect to y partially, treating x as constant here. So differentiation of z with respect to y become dou z by dou y, and it is denoted as q. So now differentiation of ax is 0, a square b square is also 0 because we will differentiating with respect to y. So differentiation of by become b. So now we'll substituting a equal to p and b equal to q in equation number 1. So equation 1 become z equal to ax, a value become p, px plus by. So b is q, qy, so p square plus q square. So now we'll observe the equation, so which is not containing any a and b term, so which is free from arbitrary constant here. So which is the required solution of PDE. Next example, z is equal to x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square. So differentiate with respect to x and y partially. So with respect to x, differentiation of z is dou z by dou x or p, and differentiation of x minus a whole square become 2 into x minus a, and differentiation of x is 1, and y minus b whole square is 0 because we are differentiating with respect to x here. So if you divide on both sides by 2, it become p by 2 equal to x minus a. So similarly, differentiate 1 with respect to y, so you'll get it q by 2 equal to y minus b. So now substitute x minus a equal to p by 2, y minus b equal to q by 2 in equation number 1. So equation 1 become z equal to, so x minus a is p by 2 and its square means p square by 4, and y minus b is q square by 4, or 4z equal to p square plus q square, and this equation is free from arbitrary constant a and b. So which is the required solution. Third example, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to y square by b square plus z square by c square equal to 1. So it containing three variables x, y, z. So we'll differentiating with respect to x partially, and we know that z is a function of x and y here. So while differentiating either with respect to x or with respect to y, we'll differentiating z also with respect to x and y partially. So let us start differentiating with respect to x first here partially. So differentiation of x square by a square become 2x by a square, then y square by b square is 0 because with respect to x, and differentiation of z square is 2z, and differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x, and dou z by dou x is denoted as p, and whole divided by c square. So now divide on both sides by 2, so it become x by a square plus z into p divided by c square equal to 0. So equation 1 will obtain when we differentiating with respect to x partially. Similarly, differentiate given equation with respect to y partially. So y square by b square become 2y by b square, and differentiation of z square is 2z, and differentiation of z with respect to y is dou z by dou y. So dou z by dou y is denoted as q, so z into q. So after dividing by 2, we'll get it y by b square plus z into q divided by c square, so which is equal to 0. See equation number 2. So if you observe the 1, 9, 2, so after differentiating x and y till it contain arbitrary constant a, b and c. So that's why we'll differentiating equation number 1 again with respect to x here. So second time differentiation of equation 1 with respect to x is 1 by a square plus 1 by c square. So we know that differentiation of zp with respect to x is, so with respect to x, dou by dou x z into, so p is written as dou z by dou x. Now we'll applying differentiation of u into v rule. So keep z as it is. Differentiation of dou z by dou x with respect to x is dou square z by dou x square, plus now differentiate z with respect to x, so that become dou z by dou x into dou z by dou x here. And we know that second order differentiation of z with respect to x is denoted as r, or dou square z by dou x square is denoted as r. So it becomes zr, and dou z by dou x is p, dou z by dou x is p, p into p, p square. So differentiation of zr plus p square, we get it. So now from equation number 1, we'll writing equation 1 as x by a square is equal to, so shift the zp divided by c square into right hand side here. So it become minus zp divided by c square, and divide on both side by x, so it become 1 by a square equal to minus zp divided by x into c square. So now substitute 1 by a square value in equation number 3. So minus zp divided by x into c square plus minus 1 by c square zr plus p square. So 1 by c square is common on both sides. So by multiplying by c square on both sides, cancel it 1 by c square here. And remaining term is zp is equal to x into zr plus p square. So this equation is free from arbitrary constant a, b and c. So which is the required solution of PDE. Similarly, fourth one is z equal to xy plus y into square root of x square minus a square plus b. So differentiate z with respect to x and y and eliminate arbitrary constant a and b. So solution, first one will differentiating z function with respect to x here. So dou z by dou x, that can be denoted as p. Differentiation of xy with respect to x is y plus y into differentiation of square root of x square minus a square become 1 divided by square root of x square minus a square, and differentiation of x square become 2x here, and differentiation of b is 0. So 2 and 2 cancelled out. So y plus xy divided by square root of x square minus a square. Now differentiate z function with respect to y here. So z is dou z by dou y, or it is denoted as q, is equal to, so differentiation of xy with respect to y is x, because x is constant, differentiation of y is 1, plus differentiation of y is again 1, and x square minus a square is constant here, square root of x square minus a square, and b become 0. So shift this x into left hand side, which become q minus x equal to square root of x square minus a square. So now we using equation number 2 in equation number 1. So in 1, denominator containing x square minus a square, where we substituting q minus x here. So equation 2 become p equal to y plus xy divided by, so in denominator we using q minus x here, or multiply on both side by q minus x, so, and shift this y into left hand side, so it become p minus y into q minus x equal to xy, so which is free from arbitrary constant a and b. So these are the few examples on solution of PDE by eliminating arbitrary constant here. So here you have to differentiate given equation with respect to x and y partially and eliminate the given arbitrary constant here. So now we'll solving the examples on solution of PDE by eliminating arbitrary functions. Now we'll solving the examples on solution of PDE by eliminating arbitrary function here. So this procedure is also similar like eliminating arbitrary constant here. So in place of arbitrary constant, we eliminating arbitrary function by differentiating with respect to x and y partially. So first example, from the PDE by eliminating the arbitrary function from z equal to y square plus 2f into bracket 1 by x plus log y. So here arbitrary function is f. By differentiating with respect to x and y, we eliminating this f function here. So let us start the problem. So solution, first one, differentiate z with respect to x partially. So differentiation of z become dou z by dou x or p. Then differentiation of y square is 0 because with respect to x. Now differentiation of 2f become 2f dash into bracket 1 by x plus log y, and differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square and log y is 0. So now multiply on both sides by x square, so px square minus 2f dash into 1 by x plus log y. So equation number 1. Then we differentiating z function with respect to y. So z with respect to y is dou z by dou y, or it is q, and differentiation of y square is 2y, and 2f become 2f dash 1 by x plus log y, and differentiation of 1 by x is 0 because with respect to y, and differentiation of log y is 1 divided by y. So now multiply on both sides by y. So y into q, qy, and 2y into y become 2y square, and shift this 2y square into left hand side, so it become qy minus 2y square is equal to 2f dash 1 by x plus log y. Say equation number 2 till equation 1 and 2 containing f dash here. So by dividing equation number 1 divided by 2, so eliminating f, or otherwise add 1 and 2 and eliminate f function here. So now we'll dividing 1 divided by 2. So px square divided by qy minus 2y square. So 2f dash 1 by x log y, and 2f dash 1 by x log y cancelled out. So remaining term is minus 1. Then multiply on both sides by qy minus 2y square. So it become minus qy, minus into minus plus 2y square, or px square plus qy equal to 2y square. So here this equation is not containing f function, so it is free from the arbitrary function f here, so which is the required PDE. Second example, from the PDE, z is equal to y into f of x plus x into pi of y, where f and pi are the arbitrary function here. Means we have to differentiating with respect to x and y and eliminating f and phi function here. And difference between previous example and this example is, so previous example containing single function, so therefore we'll differentiate it up to first order here. But here the problem containing two function f and phi, so therefore we'll differentiating up to second order. Means we have to calculating p, q, r, s and t term here. So solution: differentiate given equation with respect to x first partially, treating y as constant here. So z become dou z by dou x, that is p. Y into differentiation of fx become f dash of x plus differentiation of x is 1, so pi of y. So equation number 2. Now differentiate 1 with respect to y here. So which use the dou z by dou y or q. So differentiation of y is 1, so fx plus x is here constant. Differentiation of pi of y become pi dash of y. So equation number 3. Then find out dou square z by dou x square. Means we have to differentiating equation number 2 again with respect to x. So which use the dou square z by dou x square, or it is denoted as r. So differentiation of 2 with respect to x here. So y into differentiation of f dash of x become f double dash of x plus differentiation of pi of y is 0 because it is not containing any x term. Then yes, so yes means dou square z by dou x into dou y. So it means that we'll differentiating equation number 3 with respect to x here. So which use dou square z by dou x into dou y. So differentiate 3 with respect to x here. So differentiation of f of x become f dash of x plus differentiation of x is 1 into phi dash of y. So equation number 5. So dou square z by dou x into dou y means you will always remember it. Differentiate dou z by dou y function with respect to x here. So which use the yes. Then last one is t equal to dou square z by dou y square. Means differentiate 3 again with respect to y. So fx becomes 0, x is constant, phi dash of y become phi double dash of y. So equation number 6. So now we will rewriting equation number 2 as, so shift this pi of y into left hand side and divide on both side by y. So which use the f dash of x here. And then similarly equation number 3, here also shift this f of x into left hand side and divide by x. So which use the phi dash of y. And then substitute f dash of x and phi dash of y in equation number 5. So equation 5 become x equal to f dash and phi dash, that is p minus phi of y by y plus q minus f of x divided by x here. But here LCM of 1 by y and 1 by x is xy. So cross multiply these two terms, p into x px minus x into pi y plus q into y qy, y into minus fx is minus y fx. Then collect the term px plus qy minus of x into pi of y plus y into f of x whole divided by xy. And we know that x of pi of y plus y into f of x here. So which is equal to z. Say equation number 1. So it become px plus qy minus z is equal to xy into s here. And this equation is not containing f and pi here. So which is the required solution. So once again, if the solution of PDE by eliminating arbitrary function means if the problem containing single function, so differentiate up to first order. If the problem containing two functions or two functions, then we will differentiate up to second order and eliminate the given function here. Next one, suppose if the given partial differential equation is in the form of pi of u into u v is equal to 0, u comma v equal to 0, and here u and v are the functions of x, y, z, and z be the function of x and y. Then it become dou u by dou x divided by dou u by dou y is equal to dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y here. So if the given problem is pi of u v form, then differentiate u and v with respect to x and with respect to y partially and calculate dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y. And it can be also denoted as ux by uy is equal to vx divided by vy. So now the problems in this formula pi of uv equal to 0. From the PDE by eliminating arbitrary function from pi of xy plus z square comma x plus y plus z equal to 0. So here problem is in the form of pi of u into v form. So u function is xy plus z square, v is x plus y plus z. So now differentiate u and v partially with x and y. So first one, u with respect to x is dou u by dou x. Differentiation of xy become y, and we'll differentiating z function also because z is the function of x and y. So differentiation of z square is 2z and differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x, and it is denoted as p. Then dou u by dou y. So again differentiation of xy become x. So once again differentiation of z square with respect to y is 2z dou z by dou y, that is denoted as q. Then differentiate v with respect to x. So x is 1, differentiation of z is dou z by dou x, that is p, and v with respect to y. Differentiation of y is 1 and z with respect to y is dou z by dou y, that is denoted as q. So now we'll applying the chain rule here. So dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x, dou v by dou y. So divide these results. So y plus 2zp, x plus 2zq equal to 1 plus p divided by 1 plus q. Then cross multiply this term, so you get it this equation, and here plus 2z pq plus 2z pq cancelled out by shifting any one of the term in either left hand side or right hand side, and then collect p term, q term, so you get it the solution. One more example, f of x square plus y square z minus xy equal to 0. So problem is f of u v equal to 0 form. So u is the first term, v is the second term. So differentiate u with respect to x and y. So x square is 2x, y square is 2y, and v with respect to x is dou z by dou x is p, xy become y, and dou v by dou y, dou z by dou y become q, and xy is x. Then according to chain rule, divide 2x by 2y, p minus y by q minus x. So 2 cancelled out. Then cross multiply these terms and express in this form. So which is the required solution. And This is the one more example of f of u into v formula.